The power of the Gore Chosen.
What's this all about, Tom? You opened it up.
I don't know. It was like new things.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
They've got rules about stabbing and whipping.
These models are kind of cool. I don't really recognize them. Like Whip Hand, Chain Hammer.
Yeah, flaming chain hammer.
That's kind of rad.
a weapon,
Whip
isn't it?
Hand is kind of rad.
I'm not sure about hand trident, but whip hand is cool.
Oh, do you think someone put handcuffs on him and he was like, fuck you! And
Freedom!
rips his hands off and keeps them as a memento. You'll never imprison me!
Yeah, I'm the one who handcuffs now, bitches.
God, that model's actually great. Like the jaws to make his like Khorne helmet.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
Kind of a chunky boy. Right, me that skulls.
Guy's got a little doggo friend. He looks very short.
He does look very short. Like really short.
It's because he's got high shoulders. I'm not sure.
Maybe, but
He looks like he doesn't have a head.
teeny tiny boy. Okay, cool. Khorne.
Oh, they get us Chaos Spawn.
They need to do some new Spawn models.
They do. I just think he's fun. Like, we've got a million Rubric Marines and then just like, hey guys, I'm here.
That's me. I'm a Rubric Marine. And so it's like, oh guys, I'm so sorry. Look, my partner was at work today. I
don't have any childcare.
I couldn't get childcare like last minute, so I had to bring him with us. And everyone's just like, oh, for fuck's sake.
Is that because there's no character in that army, right? It's just 2 squads of Rubrics and a Spawn. Is that because they're the squad leaders for Rubrics?
Oh,
Is he the army general? Did he like get one too many fish hands? And so they still bring him along as a mascot because he used to be their commander.
Yeah, he was in charge and he was beloved, but now he's just a big blob monster.
Lots of people in chat are arguing about how does a Rubric turn into a Spawn. Well, they don't, but the characters do. The wizards are not dust. The wizards are meat men. It's only the normal spods.
I feel like a regular Rubric could still turn into a Spawn.
There's nothing to turn into a fish hand. He's just a automaton.
Chaos, mate.
Yeah, Zinch works in mysterious ways.
It's fucking magic.
Yeah. All right.
I'm sorry, my space wizards. They would, because he's dust. He couldn't turn into
I reckon it probably
meat
happens
monster.
less often.
Probably less often, but I bet
pretty much
it's happened
anything's
once.
possible.
Yeah, like all that dust. All you need to do is just mix in some like magic slime, and then suddenly you've got a thing going on.
Mm-hmm. Do a spell.
Do a spell. Do a magic spell. You know that magic spell that turned people into that dust? Do something a bit like that.
Yeah, because the reason they are dust is because of a spell.
Yeah, so, and the reason people are turning into spawns is because of magic spells. So, kind of think...
Ooh, just add water. Yeah, make Rubric gravy.
Ooh, someone's tried that. Someone's done that.
Yeah, some Slaneshi pervert.
Oh, God. Wow, well, they do like mud baths, but it's all made out of Rubik dust. Gross. New gun?
New guns? What are they called? Conversion beamers.
Sure.
They go... Pew!
Okay, great. Whereas the other guns, how do they go? Wow. Well, wait, some of them are more like, like big... Okay, yeah, great. Those are the 3 guns that you get in Adeptus Titanicus.
Yeah. Or you've got the... like, Gatling gun.
Okay. Don't you get a big flamer at times?
Oh, yeah. Whoosh.
Whoa, wow. Okay, great. When they make an Adeptus Titanicus game, you can
download the app.
You can license the sound effects from Ben.
That's right. There'll be an app where you press what weapons you're firing and it plays the appropriate noises.
Each of those. Someone can make that.
Yeah.
Amazing work.
Khorne are just the blandest for me.
I've been warming up to Khorne with some of the new models and like some of their new rules and stuff. I've been warming up to the idea of Khorne. I think they worked out that they were super fucking boring before and made them a little bit more interesting.
They have made them a little bit more interesting. I'll give them that. Well, these guys still get 20 dice.
Wow, I guess they've been in the pipeline for longer.
Yeah.
I think it's just you can work out where they were in production cycles based on when
how
they
many dice they get.
Scamming people out of their dice money.
25% of their dice.
Well, also, what percentage how much worse in value is it? Because they go up to £22.
Oh yeah, up in price and down in dice.
Yeah, up in price, down in dice.
That's the marketing slogan.
That's the. They come in. They're like, great, everyone. I'm gonna save Games Workshop this quarter with my new scheme.
Oh, do you want a lore update on the Vashtorr book?
Tell me.
So Vashtorr decides that one of the keys he needs, the magic keys that we still don't know what they do, is on the rock, the fortress monastery of the Dark Angels.
Okay.
He's like, how am I even going to find the rock? So he goes to. Turns out there's an inquisitor who has a tracking device on the rock, who's been keeping an eye on the Dark Angels for years, and the Dark Angels don't know.
Okay.
So Vashtorr gets some like Alpha Legion infiltrators to dress up and cosplay as Deathwatch kill team.
Ooh.
They walk into Mr. Inquisitor's house and shoot up the place and steal the tracking device. And then those guys and Vashtorr find where the rock is, wait till it's attacking someone, and while they're busy, jump on, grab the thing.
Okay.
While that's happening, Mr. Azrael, he's literally getting upgraded as we speak, and he like gets off the hospital bed. He's like, I'm a Primaris man.
I'm Primaris. Look at me. I'm a big boy.
I'm a big boy now. I rolled a 10.
Great. Yeah. I wasn't
die.
one of all of those Space Marines that die in that process.
Yeah, none of which are named.
Yep. No, never a named character.
They have a duel. Azrael's about to lose, and then fucking Be'lakor turns up and is like, "Fuck you, Vashtorr. I'm going to be the fifth god, not you."
Oh.
And then Be'lakor and Vashtorr have a fight.
Right.
And then they all leave, and nothing of consequence happens.
What? How does not one of those three die?
And we're just back where we started.
How did Be'lakor find the rock?
He's mysterious, Tom.
Okay.
He's the Lord of Shadows.
Right. He had a tracking device on Vashtorr.
Yeah.
It's just tracking devices all the way down. Everyone is tracking each other.
And then Vashtorr goes back to Abaddon and it's like, I done goofed. We'll have to do beep redacted without the thing on the rock. And then Abaddon's like, well, or we do it again, but better. We need to lure the Dark Angels in with some fallen nonsense, and then we'll get them next time, Gadget. So with how many books in is this? Is this 3 or 4?
I don't know.
Whatever, 3. This is book 3. So we're 3 books in. We still don't know what the fucking plot is, what they're trying to do, what evil scheme is afoot.
Okay. Do you think we'll ever know?
Wouldn't that be fucking hilarious?
Do you think they'll ever tell us exactly what the plan was?
I think they're never going to get enough keys. Lion's going to turn up and stop them from doing whatever they're doing. Maybe the lion is the super weapon. And if they get all the keys, they wake up the lion, and they're predicting that the lion's going to fight Guilliman and cause an imperial civil war. And that's how Abaddon conquers the galaxy, by making the Imperium smash itself to bits.
I like that as a scheme, though. I think that sounds like actually kind of a cool storyline. Them being like, okay, having one Primarch is really bad.
So he's a unifying force.
Like, that's super, super dangerous for us. Guilliman, he's a big problem. Mm-hmm. All of our Primarchs are just fucking nerds.
Yeah, they're just living in their own pleasure planets being dickheads.
Clearly, Angron is not going to be the person who destroys the universe right now. Mm-hmm. So, get a second Primarch. That feels like a chaosy plan. I would be there for it. I'm very there for it.
Man, if they actually do cause Imperial Civil War, amazing. If their plan is to wake up the Lion, and then Lion and Guilliman defeat chaos with the power of friendship, I'm not on board. That's a real boring outcome, because then chaos just played themselves. They woke up a boy, and he turned out he was good.
And now there's 2 of them.
And now there's 2 of them.
And they work together. That would be lame.
And the magic was within them all along.
The friends we made along the way. If we can also weave in Angron is about to do something badass, mm-hmm. and Gaz comes and kicks his ass. Just as a way to wrap up that Angron thread. I'd be all over this.
Gazgul needs revenge for Yarrick on Angron.
The Imperium begin hitting this kind of wacky civil war type thing. Chaos looks like it's about to win. Angron is about to do something really fucking important, and just out of nowhere, just, over everyone's sort of radio, you just hear wah! As a space Hulk. Oh, because the Chaos are like, there's a strange space Hulk coming into orbit, and they're like, don't worry, that's fucking Abaddon. He loves space Hulks.
It's another one of those arcs of Omen.
Yeah, it's an arc of Omen. Absolutely fine. And they're like, sir, it's not stopping. Sir, it's not stopping. And then,
we get this showdown where Gazgul is like, you took it from me.
Yeah.
And Angron's like, I don't even know who you are,
I have no idea what the fuck is going on. And Gazgul uses all of his green magic and just beats the fucking shit out of Angron. But he kicks his ass so fucking hard that Khorne is like, oh, I'm taking away your
cool
your 8 months, 8 weeks, 8 days, 8 minutes, 8 seconds fucking thing.
Now you've got an 8 addition cooldown.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck you.
And blam, that's the dream. That's the one I want.
Perfect.
But instead, it's going to be J.J. Abrams' mystery box. And then it's 10th edition, and Tyranids are attacking.
Yeah, so don't worry about that.
Don't worry about
New
that
thing.
stuff. It's a new thing. God,
if this ends with no consequences, then it'll fucking suck. It'll be a real psychic awakening, wouldn't it?
Or the, what was it, Pariah Nexus?
It'll be a real fucking Pariah Nexus.
Just one of those other things where nothing happened.
It'll be a real Octarius crusade.
Although, is 10th edition going to tie into the Octarius thing?
I have no idea.
I feel like that would make sense. They could bring the Octarius War.
Wouldn't it be nice if anything tied into anything at this point?
Okay.
Do you remember the Yanari?
I remember them, and they had a plot at some point that stopped.
Something was going to happen with them. Never did.
Yeah, not the one.